Oke, selamat malam semuanya. Selamat bergabung guys ya. Kembali lagi bersama aku di channel HAYYUK Gaming. Assalamualaikum semuanya guys. Selamat malam, selamat beraktivitas semuanya. Kali ini kita akan bermain game FIFA 16 ya. Bentar. Yang baru-baru datang di like dulu guys ya. Yang baru datang di like dulu. Sorry burem-burem sedikit guys ya. Rata-rata ya sekarang live-nya itu di TikTok guys. Tapi banyak sih yang masih live di apa YouTube. Tapi gak semua ya. Tapi gak semua guys. Oke, kita akan meneruskan game apa? Game FIFA ini guys. Yang kemarin versus apa? MU guys ya. Kan kemarin ini gua selesai terus apa namanya? Gak jadi kan? Soalnya nge-crash. Moga-moga aja gak nge-crash guys ya. Sorry guys agak telat guys ya. Sorry ya kalau burem-burem dikit, soalnya wifi-nya agak guys ya. Soalnya wifi-nya murah. Kenapa murah bang? Soalnya ya murah. Ayo guys yang baru datang di like dulu ya. Moga-moga aja nggak nge-crash. Aman ya. Ayo langsung saja main guys ya. Kemarin kan banyak tuh apa penonton Free Fire yang dulu pas liburan itu kan. Bang kenapa gak main FF lagi bang? Dia gak pernah lihat videoku sih, jadi gak tahu guys ya. Gua gak main FF itu karena HP gua gak support. Takutnya nanti malah apa? Iya ya. Ini hari apa ya? Rabu ya. Moga-moga aja rame ya. Bismillah. Oke. Gue sih aslinya udah bosen main ginian guys. Tapi mau gimana lagi kan? Kalau gua download game lagi gak bisa guys. Soalnya gak mau. Bisa gua buat nge-crack mulu pecat tuh guys.
No you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week. So I'm expecting a really good game.
Today's game Manchester United against West Ham United.
Santai.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Michael Carrick in the middle. In attack, Wayne Rooney starts. He's got a hat-trick in the last game. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Angelo Ogbonna starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Mark Noble starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Wayne Rooney. Noble. It's with Wayne Rooney. Valencia! A decent effort, just just off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Damian. Shaw. Januzaj. Here's Rooney. Reed. Mark Noble. Noble. Carroll. Cresswell. That will help ease the pressure. Januzaj.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defence...
Mampus
Free
Son.
kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Reed. Valencia. That would be a throw. Michael Carrick. Shaw. Carrick. Rooney. Mark Noble. Obiang. And Reed. Cresswell. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Halo, masih ingat aku nggak? Halo Ulis Kelana, Bang. Mas, yang mana? Dilek dulu. Yang mana, cuy?
Sekou Kouyaté. Angelo Ogbonna. Obiang. Carl Jenkinson. Sekou Kouyaté.
Dilek dulu.
Obiang. Valencia. Cresswell. Obiang. Carroll! Oh, that has to go down as a miss.
Dilek dulu guys.
Michael Carrick. Schneiderlin. Morgan Schneiderlin. Carrick on the ball. Shots on here. And he's missed
Ya.
it. Carl Jenkinson. Payet. Sekou Kouyaté. And here comes the counter-attack. He's got his shot off now.
Ya.
And it looked as though he was going to score so close. Decent
Jangan
effort,
just
Alan.
Well, he
piye ya.
did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish, couldn't manage it.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. That's a good tackle. Carl Jenkinson. Obiang. Gonna try it. Just skimming the crossbar then. And he passes back to the keeper. Shaw. Payet. Could be dangerous. Braswell. He's given it and got it back again. It's a decent cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. And shoots! Oh, he hasn't hit the target. They're going to get a
Tidak dulu guys, tidak dulu guys.
deflection. Corner to come now. Shot on! I thought he'd switch it to his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swing up, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side.
Januzaj. Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin. Into the attacking third. Good tackle. And he's lost the ball. Braswell.
Tidak dulu, tidak dulu.
Mark Noble. Sekou Kouyaté. Payet. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Oh, in goes the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Sekou Kouyaté. Reed. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Andy Carroll. Morgan Schneiderlin. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Now he's lost the ball.
Sumpah lu.
Obiak. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. It's looking good, this move. It could be a chance. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks, he's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Payet. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Press well. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Valencia! Oh, well saved. Mata. Clever work from Rooney to... Now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Comes out with a punch to... goes for goal! A decent effort, just off target.
Behind the ball, just not the direction.
Komentator macam apa nih?
Andy Carroll. Again, possession squandered, really. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Wayne Rooney!
Goal.
Manchester United! It's offside. That's
Offside.
what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that,
Apa nih? Game apa nih,
because
anjay?
the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Sheiko Kuyate. Carl Jenkinson. Payet. Carl Jenkinson. Manchester United with the ball again. Mata. He's gone. Here's a chance. Great stop. That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Valencia. Very good stop here. And the ball knocked away long. It'll be a throw. Mata. Michael Carrick. Possession in the midfield area. Payet. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. Here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with him. He's got his shot off now. On the way through.
Penak tuh, Mas. Kok temen ya?
Carl Jenkinson. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Angelo Ogbonna. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Well, they're back defending, and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Angelo Ogbonna. Sekou Kouyaté. Here's Reed. Noble. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. And in goes the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. He's kept the ball after a good first touch. Cross coming in now. The counter-attack could be on here, because it was a poor ball, and they've got some free possession and a chance to get numbers forward. Noble. Obiang. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Attacking well here. Shots on here.
Wasteful, to say the least, Manchester United. Their manager will be furious.
Tidak dulu Lia. Tidak dulu Lia.
And Reed. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Well, it's a long way off target. So we can see it again. Effort from Juan Mata.
It wasn't the easiest ball to strike, actually, and he did well to hit it the way he did, with real power, but unlucky to hit the bar.
Noble. Schneiderlin. That will help ease the pressure. Obiang. That's cut out. That's an infringement by Manchester United. He can hit it here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Cresswell. Payet. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. That's a brilliant free kick, and it's just what he does so well, and he's got it absolutely right this time.
And look at the accuracy of that. Just shooting it to the top left corner.
We were just waiting to see which of the two teams with so much good offensive play would score. Well, one of them has now, and on we go.
Yeah, clinical finish from the player, and I wonder if the Chinese side can match that now, get back into it.
It's a free kick against Manchester United.
Halo Mioza, delek dulu. Delek dulu guys. Wah, kan saya nge-like piye.
Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
And the shot taken quickly. Well, the threat was there. It wasn't quite the goal.
Kok main pena anjay.
Might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Well, they're going to start from the back, because it's a back pass to the keeper. Damian. Goes for goal! Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Valencia. And in goes the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with it. Rooney!
Ah.
For Manchester United.
Wih.
So it's 1-0 here as the half. Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shot on! Here's the cross, punched away by the goalkeeper. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Januzaj. Mata. And the cross coming in. And it's out for a corner.
Kok gak gol-gol ya? Dewe.
Gonna cross it. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. That will be a free kick against Dimitri Payet. Mata. Payet. Andy Carroll. Angelo Ogbonna. Able to make a good interception. Wayne Rooney. Mata. Wayne Rooney. And shoots! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Valencia. Januzaj. Some options now for the pass. And here's the shot. Manchester United, wasteful in the extreme.
Oh, you can say that again. Their manager
Oh
will be
boy.
furious.
Ampas kabeh.
Obiang. Michael Carrick. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. Mata! An excellent block there. Valencia. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention. He's got his shot off now. Smalling managing the block. A succession of corners here. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. restart with a throw-in. No wasting time here. Carl Jenkinson. Angelo Ogbonna. Mark Noble. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Now Carrick. Shots on here. Lack of accuracy in the finishing. That's why they're trailing, really, but it could have been level. Mark Noble. Carl Jenkinson. Valencia. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. And it will go into the middle now. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Damian. Rooney. This is how they love to play on the break. It's good to win the ball back. The counter-attack was looming rather large. Valencia. Januzaj. Mata. Attacking now. Wayne Rooney.
Belum.
Payet. Well played. That will help ease the pressure. Payet. Valencia.
Belum.
He's got his fist to it. Noble. He's got it away. Now you can cross it. Played into the middle. And the ball knocked away long. It might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Ogbonna! That's not a...
Saya ganti siapa ya? Januzaj ini. Sayap.
Good corner at all.
Well, it's a chance, isn't it, to put the team under pressure, but they've just wasted that chance completely.
Chris Smalling. And Herrera. Mark Noble. Carl Jenkinson.
PS.
This is going to be a throw. Shaw. Here's Rooney. Damian. That's good support play from his teammates. Noble. Here's an opportunity.
Ya Allah.
That'll be a throw.
Left.
Sekou Kouyaté. Angelo Ogbonna. Noble. Mata. Mancini. And the defender has dispossessed it.
Siapa tahu ngono.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Now the shot.
Ya.
That's Rooney of all people missing the chance for the equaliser.
Well, it felt a
Mau.
little awkwardly, but he
Gak
sure
mau, gak
finished
mau.
it.
Gak kuat HP-ku. HP-ku
Really
jadul.
strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a
HP-ku
throw.
jadul, HP-ku.
Valencia. And in goes the cross. Carroll!
Kado.
At the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Mata. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Goes for goal!
Ya.
Well, such a shame for him because he's got into good position so far in this game.
HP-ku gak kuat,
Well, he's losing his
bro.
head there, and I don't know why, whether there's something going on off the pitch, but look at him, he's lost it.
Katanya apa? Inggris tidak bisa terkalahkan. Klub Inggris.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Clever work from Ashley Young. He's beaten his marker. They've opened them up here. He's just
Ya
reached at the
Allah.
goalkeeper. Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit
Main
back.
blow strike, angel blow strike. Sulit mekaniknya.
Strong, powerful clearance. Shot on. Great stop.
Mekaniknya sulit, mekaniknya.
Corner for Manchester United. Good distance to the clearance then. He can hit it here.
Ya,
Just, wide and
dikuat-kuatin aja. Bejat HP-ku. HP gua bejat kemarin ya. Terus aku HP-nan apa, guys?
it's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Valencia. Carroll. Slipped past his man now. And now he's looking for some support. Braswell. Gonna cross it. Goes for it with a fist. Yet another corner. Hit on the volley.
Wis, untung ya.
Mata.
Anjay.
Herrera. Able to make a good interception. He's got it away. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ashley Young. And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Supporting player alongside. And shoots.
Cawar wapet anjay. Wah. Angelnya.
Mancini. Valencia. Braswell. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, that is another corner. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a corner coming up yet again. That's safely away. Held off the defender with good touches here. This is an excellent run. It's a quick break. Ready! The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1. And this keeper's got a good track record in those situations. Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
Young! It was an effort, but not really worth the attempt.
Assalamualaikum Bang, maaf tasanya aku habis ngerjain PR tadi. Kok telat sih kamu? Kok telat? Wah, Ryan.
And they're going to get a throw in. And the assistant working out which way it is. Sheku Kuyate. Cresswell. Angelo Ogbonna. Carl Jenkinson. Sheku Kuyate. Damia. Payet.
Kan habis ngerjain PR. Nah, ngerjain PR.
Opportunity to score now, maybe. Carroll. Well,
Ngerjain PR emangnya selama itu ya?
This went straight at the goalkeeper. Chris Smalling. Here's Young. And Herrera.
Seru nih guys.
To Young.
Ya,
Lanzini.
banyak soalnya.
In midfield, they got it back via
Sampai berapa sih?
Damia. Andy Carroll. Manchester United in trouble, and they've got to play better if they're going to pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, Old Trafford here is doing its very best to cheer up.
He's got his shot off now. The crowd were roaring for the goal that they were craving, really.
Gak cool.
Well, you wonder how many more chances they will be able to carve out here. That might be their one and only, who knows?
A return ball. Possession in the midfield area.
Berarti kamu harus stay. Siapa? Ryan. Jangan sampai ngilang kamu.
Noble. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Cleared it well. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Ashley Young. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a 1-goal margin. And Herrera. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Very good tackle. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Payet. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Carl Jenkinson. You can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Carl Jenkinson.
Ya harus komen lah, biar rame gitu loh, Ryan.
There goes the cross. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Payet. Here's the cross. Smalling. Reed. Mark Noble. Damian. And Herrera. Might be it. The shots hit the post.
Opo-opoan yuk.
Mata.
Kalau sing nyegane kono sisan.
Zarate. Mata. Still trying to find an escape route here. He's got it away. Schweinsteiger. Damian. Mata. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. That's a foul, it's a free kick.
Nah.
Here's the shot from the free kick.
Ooh.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. As though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be
Padahal
an
sepo enak Roni
extra
mau.
goal for them. They're already leading by
Kok
one goal.
ero be kaki ane.
Gonna cross it. Shots on here. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Chris Smalling. Mata. And Herrera. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the
Wacek
opposition.
ayo. Kok enak penak anjir.
Mark Noble. Payet.
Ya,
Kind of
kalah
won it.
gue.
They've won it in good style. So beaten here, and that cup which was
Masuk kalah. Kayak turun. Masuk kalah ya. Kalah. Ya, kalah kan. Wis mlebu ronde soalnya. Kayak belum kalah. Ya kalah. Kalah, Jo. Cek tangga ini sih. Oke, kita mulai lagi guys ya. Kita bawa apa? Arsenal. Enak-enak siap. Wah. Habis buat spaghetti guys. Wow, spaghetti itu loh. Gua gabungin jadi 2. Oh, enak ya pasti. Wow, amazing, beautiful. Ini yang papa cari. Enak pol.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alhamdulillah. Apa kabar semua? Ayo, dilek dulu ya. Mana nih si Rehan guys? Rehan, oh Rehan, kenapa kamu congor? Pakai Chelsea ya, nyoba. Manchester City sih enak hasilnya. Newcastle. Ada Zidane yuk. Zidane siapa? Chelsea nyoba. Katanya enak ya. Chelsea zaman-zaman prime. Aku kebelet Hazard. tahan guys.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that show referee quick early in the game to give the
Kartu.
foul.
Haha.
We're very
Belum-belum
early in
udah
this
di
game,
kartu,
aren't
guys.
we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well. He's got great confidence, as we've just seen from free kicks from long range. That was a bit more than a sighter, wasn't it?
It wasn't bad, although he is getting some dirty looks from teammates there.
Hazard. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Now Willian. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work, really, by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
No.
Now a throw-in. Josh McEachran. Jake Bidwell. Josh McEachran. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
Courtois cuy.
Cahill. Ivanovic. Charging forward again, these defenders. It's an exciting sight. They're an exciting team.
Well, they're doing well as well, that they're covering for each other. When one goes forward, another one fills in.
Diego Costa. Diego Costa!
Ajay, Diego Costa.
And a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Becir, legend cow.
A goal from Diego Costa. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Diego Costa. Legend cow.
Colin. Shots on here, blocked by Matic. Hazard. Ivanovic. Pedro in possession, but only just.
Capek.
He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. That's a corner.
No.
It'll be a throw. And he's lost the ball.
No.
That's out for another throw. Judge. The shot's on! Terry blocks it and cleared away by John Terry. Ivanovic. Very weak challenge. a shot! Well, the shot's well off target, and the defender's relieved, but they played a part, I think.
Well, they did. They didn't pick him up initially, but they just did enough to close him down.
Judge. There's some potential in this move. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Cahill. Oh, it's the post. Well, he's got his fist to it. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Josh McEachran. Might be through. Hazard! Terrific stop. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Tries to punch it away. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Here's the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. And that'll be a corner. And he's up for the header. The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, he could be in. Shot on! Oh, and it's over the bar. Pedro. Now Fabregas. Here's Willian. Jake Bidwell.
Angel Caca.
Says Fabregas. Here's Willian. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Colin. Foul by Cesar Azpilicueta. Here's Willian. Diego Costa! That's off the top of the crossbar and behind. Colin. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Jake Bidwell. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
The real chance for an equaliser there. That's when the top strikers deliver. No, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Pedro. Ivanovic. That passing is top class. And shoots! And it's just over the bar.
Baru mulai bang. Iya. Udah dari tadi deh. Udah dari jam 8 tadi. Dilek dulu. Tabung ini.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Says Fabregas. Pedro. That's offside. The referees acknowledge that fact. Gonna cross it. Got that well out of harm's way. And in goes the cross, punched away by the goalkeeper. Colin. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Referee points for a corner. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Pedro. Here's a chance. Diego Costa. Just slipped to the final moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Chelsea have got possession back. And here's the shot.
Oh!
Close off the bar. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Pedro. Ivanovic. real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Josh McEachran. That will help ease the pressure. Colin. Well, they're in a good position here. Nice return pass. Queta. Diego Costa. And it's going to be his throw here. Nemanja Matic. Shots on here. Got in and blocked it. And he passes back to the keeper. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Hazard.
Halo Abai, ya apa-apa. Udah lag belum? Kenapa nggak pernah mampir kamu? Tumben.
Josh McEachran. Cesc Fabregas. And now the shot! Terrific stop! Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Out of danger there with that clearance. The shot's on! That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Diego Costa. That's Billy Queta. Ivanovic. Here's Willian. Colin. Able to make a good interception. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. He's got support here. Shot on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Diego Costa. He's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Josh McEachran. Jake Bidwell. It's a decent cross. Referee says free kick. Josh McEachran. Colin. Pedro. Ivanovic. Josh McEachran. And shoots! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Pedro. Here's Willian. And the defender tidies that up. Says Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Pedro. Judge. They might open them up now. Goes for goal! Blocked by Ivanovic. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Pedro, we're looking for that player to come back on, and here's the shot. Great stop. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Having played the advantage, John Terry scores with the header.
Goal, Chow. The goal.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea in the 45th minute.
Skill keloron.
John Terry.
That's half-time. Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
He might be through. Shots on here, and Chelsea put it into the net.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It goes out wide again. Now the shot! Well, he could have put that away, but not quite. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball on the back pass. Says Fabregas. Now Willian. They can't move as well as he was doing. It's that earlier injury. Pedro, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. He's got his fist to it. And he's up for the header. The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Eden Hazard. And there is some backup. Shot on!
Yeah.
Couldn't keep it down. Jake Bidwell. That's Filiqueta. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Here's Willian. They've opened them up here.
Yeah,
There's another painful
banter.
moment there, physically and emotionally as well, because it was a chance.
He's not doing his team any favours by staying out on that pitch for me.
Colin. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Slipped his man. He's got his shot off now. That
Yeah.
was close, but a fraction too high.
Penak loh.
Nemanja Matic. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Colin. Nemanja Matic. And now he's looking for some support. Colin. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And that tackle has got him the ball. Josh McEachran. Colin. And the assistant signals for the throw. Eden Hazard. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Josh McEachran. Judge. Colin. Nemanja Matic. judge. Colin. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Jake Bidwell, Josh McEachran, says Fabregas. Not a good challenge by the defender. And it's come to John Terry. Says Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Goalkeeper hangs on. From the free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
There was danger, but he's cleared it. Now Willian. Nemanja Matic. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. It'll be another throw here. Cahill. Nemanja Matic. Try it. Great shot. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Foul by Cesar Azpilicueta. And it's a header. An opportunity for a side that's been struggling for much of the game. But they've shown a little bit of guts there to try and get in and make some inroads into this deficit.
Yeah, that's what every manager would want.
And here's the shot. That was an opportunity, and that really would have given them just another chance of getting back into the game.
Well, they haven't let the heads drop, but they've got to be careful that that doesn't happen now with that missed chance.
Check on the corner count. Shot on! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
And it's steered back to the goalkeeper, Courtois. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Hazard. Goes for goal! Useful block in those circumstances. Colin. Home team ready to make a change. a shot! And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Yeah.
Injured player has stuck it out there, and he's still trying to help his team. And it was a chance, but if he'd been fully fit, I think he'd have taken it.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think he's better served getting himself off the pitch because he's clearly not fit. No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Colin. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And in goes the cross. Cross is blocked. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Pedro. That's another successful challenge. Shots on here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Nemanja Matic. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Throw in to come. Filiqueta. Hazard. Judge. He's avoided that sliding challenge. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very... And it's a heading chance now. Great work from the goalkeeper. Judge. Here's Willian. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Well, no delay here. Eden Hazard. And shoots! Right place, right time, wrong player, he's injured.
Yeah, wrong player. You don't get any thanks for staying on, for battling on if you are injured.
Josh McEachran. Free kick against Pedro. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Filiqueta. Possession change once more. Jake Bidwell. Josh McEachran. And he gets it back. Judge. The shot's on! Saved it!
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Judge. Now can pull on the frame of the goal. And that's dealt with the problem. Judge. And here's the shot. It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
Now Terry, the countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game is a contest. They've opened them up here. And he's
Oh,
put it
no
in the
lo
net for
caranya.
Chelsea.
A goal from Willian, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Able to make a good interception. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea, winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. It's a quick break. Now the shot! He's kept it out. Shots on here.
Yeah.
He's hit it far too high. Big chance to look again at Williams' second goal.
Wow, that was a proper strike. He's hammered it home and it's flown into the right-hand side of the goal.
Delek dulu guys, delek dulu guys. Apa-apa.
Colin. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. John Terry. Eden Hazard.
Anjir.
Jake Bidwell.
Aduh.
Diego Costa. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Got the ball back. Judge. He's got it away. Diego Costa.
Bu. Beginner apa sih? Kosongan. Apalagi pas musuh apa? Pakai Barcelona, ngeri wak. Kalau kalian lihat tuh.
Josh McEachran. Chance from the pass.
Gol.
Got his shot off now. Off the bar. Back into play.
Samet gak gol.
This will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Judge.
Anjir kuat itu.
He can hit it here. Oh, so close, off the bar. That will help ease the pressure. Eden Hazard. Says Fabregas. Jake Bidwell. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. The shot's on! Excellent blocking there. Colin. John Terry. Diego Costa. Goes for goal! An excellent block there. Hazard. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Colin.
Wah, 5-0 bro.
5-0.
Rata dek.
A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice.
5-0,
Some good saves from the
5-0.
keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Charging forward again, these defenders. Diego Costa. Diego Costa! He's got his shot off now. What a fine save.
Kipernya aja Kortowis.
Diego Costa! They've got possession back. And here's the shot.
Udah kah? Oke. Pas ya, jam 10. Besok Real Madrid guys. Soalnya gak premnya ini, premnya Barcelona cuy. Ada Messi, ada Neymar, Neymar guys. Bukan main Neymar. Oke lah. Itu saja ya. Kita lanjutkan besok lagi. Oke. Hah? Waduh. Mana si Reni? Waduh. Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya. Benar ya? Kan naik mana kuniki balikan arah memunggah turun wah waduh bentar yo. Bentar. I'm chilling between Hah? Waduh. Ya ini.
Bola disorot biar bolanya kelihatan Muhammad Maulana. Nih lihat tuh bola
Wah, biar sama-sama kelihatan keren.
Kalau gitu satu.
Bentar ya, ini gue di mana sih? Ini gue bener gak? Hak, hak.
Waduh, wadidaw, 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 daw, daw. Mana nih si Reani kok? Ah, pergi dia. Anjir lah. Si dukun tuh. Sini tuh.
Nah,
Oh, lihat biyen. Coh 500 ya. Oke, mana tong ini tong. Oke guys, kita absen dulu guys ya. Ada O, ada Ulis Kelana, ada Kartika Tika, ada Lia, ada Mersabis Masa Putra, ada Fatan, ada Rayyan, ada Tabung Junior, ada Abai, ada Giring Galbar. Oke, itu aja ya live kali ini guys. Kita berjumpa kembali next time, besok kita akan bermain sebagai Real Madrid guys ya. Sabar. Oke guys, gua pamit undur diri. Terima kasih buat kalian semuanya udah sampai nonton sampai akhir ya. Yang ini satunya ini yang udah nonton sampai akhir, terima kasih guys. Gua pamit undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan bye. Hayu Allah. Orang suwi bang. Langsung sampai jam piro yuk. Ayo.